So there's a fine line between success and catastrophic failure. So fear is good. If it looks like an ad, start again. So if it looks like a film, if it looks like a documentary or a news article, then that's great, but just not like an ad. So this is a principle that it's worked really well for us. And if anything, out of all the things, it's helped us define ourselves in a world where agencies produce a lot of very familiar-looking work. So this is a TV series, or an ad that looks like a TV series, and it's for Smirnoff. It's our latest work for them.
What I would do is I paint this town white. You know what I mean? Like, let's get rid of all this clutter, and let's start again. It's as simple as that, really.
Imagine if someone gave you the free rein to create the most memorable, talked about event you could think of, and then turned it into a TV show. Welcome to the Smirnoff Night Project. To create a truly different kind of campaign for Smirnoff, we invited New Zealanders to put their best ideas forward for incredible events.
Imagine a whole bunch of sheep, a merry-go-round in the middle of the beach.
An underground Super Bowl.
We chose the four most original and exciting ideas, then gave the winners the funding, the guidance, and just 1 week to pull it off. Anyone following the project online could get free tickets to the events. The entire process was filmed and turned into a TV series of 4 30-minute shows. Amber dreamt up and created the zombie apocalypse.
Can I get you guys in your position?
Dan pulled together a gig in the middle of nowhere.
Feel like I'm gonna play for it. Will I do it like I'm gonna play for it?
Tom and Beth organised a screening of Jaws to an audience floating in the sea. And Robbie created a completely white world. Then added a few things. The Smirnoff Night Project was a critical hit with the TV reviewers, and it doubled the station's viewership. It built an online following of thousands, and culminated in a series of ads that lasted 30 minutes each, rather than 30 seconds.
I have never partied like that.
Weirdest, coolest thing I've done, insane actually.
That was awesome. It was so much fun. Oh my god. Like, is this permanent pace?
So this worked really well for Smirnoff. It was a partnership with the country's second largest broadcaster. So lots of potential for error. Again, fear is good. Okay, this is our last point. I guess it's kind of obvious, but you got to hit that drum pretty hard. We all know that reaching a mass audience is critical to get a campaign to really take off. But there's different ways to do that. You can spend big money on big media, or another way to do it, which is what we quite like doing on our New Zealand budgets, is to use the free media strategy. So that's TV news, online news, blogs, the stuff that people actually want to look at.
To increase market share, niche TV music channel C4 decided to rebrand. 4 is wall-to-wall entertainment designed with one thing in mind: to put a big fat smile on your face. How can we launch it in a cluttered media environment in a way that would get across their simple philosophy of fun? Especially when no other TV channel would run ads promoting a new rival. We flew in Dutch artist and smile expert Florentine Hoffman to build us something that would grab everyone's attention. a 40-foot high inflatable rubber duck, which we released into Auckland Harbour. From the very second it appeared, people couldn't keep their eyes off it. It was a colossal yellow attention magnet.
The rubber duck is for everyone, and they go crazy. They run towards the rubber duck, they start taking pictures with it, with the whole family in front of it.
The eager media completed the communication by explaining the story behind the duck.
If you noticed a giant rubber ducky floating in Auckland Harbour today, you weren't seeing things.
The story broke on national news that evening. Articles appeared in the national press, online and on radio. Now we had the country's attention. We ran a full-page national newspaper ad launching 4 in New Zealand.
The gigantic bath toy was brought to New Zealand for the launch of the new MediaWorks Channel 4 on Sunday.
The duck bobbed around Auckland's busy harbour for a week, making hundreds of thousands of new friends. In that time, it was the most photographed object in New Zealand and the most tweeted about. We turned these magic interactions into a series of TV ads and channel idents. Outdoor media took the message to other parts of the country, and 4's Facebook page gave fans all the details they wanted. The giant duck wasn't just an ad, it was an event. An event that drove viewership up by 228% on the night of the channel's launch, and increased the channel's ad revenue by 48% from the same time last year. So in the end, everyone had something to smile about.
So we got a lot of positive media coverage for that. It kind of really made the budget go a fair bit further. So that's it from me. If you want to see more of the sort of work that we're doing, jump onto the website. Just got a new website, so it'd be good to see you there. And hopefully you'll be hearing a lot more from us over the next few years. Thanks.
That's great, Rob. Thanks very much. I guess, what that says to all of us is, you take a group of people who've worked for network agencies and look at the difference in the feeling, and I think, it's work that we've all enjoyed.